Hi viewers, this is Alex Tech Solution. Welcome to my channel. In the previous video, I show you guys how to clone a disk drive or a SSD using the program called Macrium Reflect. The last video I show step by step how to download and to install and to use the program. In this video, I'm gonna show you specifically how to resize the partition. In the last video, I was using a 256 gig M.2 SSD to 512 gigabytes M.2 SSD. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to resize from a 1 terabyte hard drive to a 512 gigabytes M.2 nvme. So you can see on the screen here that I have on this first disk here, you see Windows C, says 915. That is the 1 terabyte hard drive, just a regular hard drive. And I'm gonna clone to the second one here that says Windows F. This is a 512 gigabytes SSD NVMe. So this laptop is a HP Envy 17, the latest model, and it comes with stock with 1 terabyte hard drive, but it's running slow, so I'm gonna do an upgrade to a 512 gigabytes NVMe. So what you do next is you open the program, the Macrium Reflect, and then you will see the disk 1 and you see the disk 2. So you select the disk 1 and then click here on clone this disk, and then you will see here, right, source local disk, and the second one destination local disk. So you have to click here, select the disk to clone to, then you pick this one, the bottom. Now I have recorded stuff on this SSD, so delete all the partitions. So you have 4 partition, you delete all, and then you see here that on the source local disk you will see like 5 partitions. Depend on your computer, you will see probably see 4, you may see 5, you can see 6. So you can see 3. Depend on each computer. Each computer has a different, they set up with different partitions. You always have to resize the partition on the C drive. Okay, now what you do is you drag the first, you notice that has number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 partitions. So you drag the first one, drag and drop. Second one you drag and drop. The third one, that is the local C. This is the one that you have to resize the partition, right? So you drag and drop here. Okay, now for you to resize the partition, you notice that you have 2 partitions left, right? You have to put those 2 partitions here. You have to put the 4 and the 5th partition, right? So now, because in the previous video I had to expand the drive C, right? I have to expand the size of the partition, but on this video I have to shrink the size of the partition, so I can fit this the 2 partitions that is left, right? The 4 and the 5th. Okay, now what you do is you get the total size, like for example, you see in one partition, you see 15.15 gigs plus the other one that is 980 megabytes. So 980 you count as like 1 terabyte, right? So you could put 16.15, gigabytes as total, right? So you will get the total or around 16.15 gigs, right? So what you do is you select this one, the third one on the bottom here on the destination. You said this on underline, right? And then you click clone partition property, and then you always have to pick this free space here to resize. See, now you change the here, it says megabytes, you change to gigabytes, and then you can put, so 16.50, right? 16.15. Hit enter. Now you have this. Now you see here there's empty space now because it just shrinked 16 gigabytes. So now you have space to add the fourth partition and the fifth partition here. Now you have left 46 megabytes, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. Now you hit next again, hit finish, and then you hit OK. And then hit continue, and then wait to get 100% progress.